In the valleys of Aragua in Venezuela lies the Hacienda Santa Teresa, a place you may have heard of. Recognized as the best distillery in the world, the birthplace of one of the most acclaimed rums in the world, Rum Santa Teresa. This hacienda is the home of an impressive agro-industrial complex that manages to perfectly combine the most advanced technological processes with the most traditional techniques, including the Solera method, of which Santa Teresa is a pioneer with its super premium rum, Santa Teresa 1796. From planting and harvesting the sugarcane to distilling, aging, bottling, and labeling, the whole process of manufacturing Rum Santa Teresa is carried out in the same place. This trade gives our rum a unique flavor, which has been acclaimed in the most prestigious spirits competitions, such as Chicago's Beverage Tasting Spirits, San Francisco Spirits Competition, Miami Rum Renaissance, Rum Conference of Madrid, and the International Wine and Spirits Competition of London. In the valleys of Aragua, in Venezuela, lies the Hacienda Santa Teresa, a place you may have heard of, because it is also famous for being the land on which the liberator Simón Bolívar ratified the abolition of slavery. The fact is that this hacienda has a unique history, dating back to its foundation in 1796 by Count Tovar, who planted sugar cane for manufacturing his own aguardiente. This inspired Panchita Rivas, a survivor of the Independence War, and her husband, German-born Gustav Julius Vollmer, to embark on the adventure of making rum and becoming Venezuela's first rum producers. 5 generations of the Vollmer family have continued the tradition of manufacturing very high-quality rum in this extraordinary hacienda, which has always opened its doors to tourists around the world, to such an extent that it was named by CNN in its top 10 distillery tours, and where every bottle that is produced proudly carries the Ron de Venezuela, Rum of Venezuela label. In the valleys of Aragua, in Venezuela, lies the Hacienda Santa Teresa, a place you may have heard of, because it is also known for having sugarcane fields right next to rugby fields. That's because we don't just make rum here, we play rugby too. And it all began in 2003 after a group of young men who had mugged a watchman at the hacienda were offered a choice between going to jail and paying for their crime by working. They opted for the latter. They also played rugby, the sport Alberto and Enrique Vollmer had taken part in since they were boys. That was the beginning of the Alcatraz Project, a program to reintegrate offenders into the community, which has so far helped hundreds of young men from the surrounding area to change their lives and has resulted in a dramatic reduction of the crime rate of the region. The Alcatraz Project in 2003 was selected by Harvard University as a case study for its social entrepreneurship knowledge network and has been recognized twice as the best social inclusion project by the World Bank in 2004 and by Beyond Sports Foundation in 2009. In the valleys of Aragua, in Venezuela, lies the Hacienda Santa Teresa, a place you may have heard of, on account of its tradition, on account of its legacy, on account of its history, or because it is also known as the home of Rum Santa Teresa, one of the best premium rums of the world. Santa Teresa, we play rugby, we make rum.